Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Hard West 2. Last mission, or the last episode, we cleared the bridge, blew up the bridge, and then explored the new area. I believe we're in the last chapter of the game. So far, we haven't been able to finish off our other party's missions to get loyalty up. It's a lot of keyless stuff, which is annoying. So I get the feeling there's not going to be a lot of loyalty missions left. So it looks like it's nearly impossible to get us to get all of our loyalty stuff all the way out to max, which is annoying, but just how it is. San Argent was a medium-sized town built by a company of silver miners. Lately, it became a hub for local industrialists.
San Argent used to be one of my favorite places to lay low, but that was before those industrious guys took it over. They made it boring.
Okay, check the notice board. Another town, another notice board. Abraham Burns. Never heard of him.
Wanted, dead or alive, for arsons and murders. Abraham Burns. At least this one promises a decent reward.
Take the one to poster. Poster says this guy was chased down to the Devil's Den. It's a complex of cave systems nearby. No one in their right mind would chase him that way. Lucky we're not exactly in the right mind, are we? Let's look for him. Wanted Seth and Richard Gecko. Wanted brothers Seth and Richard Gecko, dead or alive, for murder, bank robbery, rape and stage theft. Not exactly in that order. Well, that's a pair of ugly motherfuckers. Take the prize notice. Let's hunt. I only hope the reward is good. These guys, there is something odd about them. I feel it in my gut. Okay. Visit the sheriff's office. San Argent's sheriff's office was cluttered and dark. Seemed like a local sheriff didn't get much help from his deputies or townsfolk, at least not chasing down the wanted. Ask about the Gecko brothers. I heard they robbed a bank in the north and killed some sheriff and a shopkeeper on their way. After they stole a stagecoach, some folks saw them in this area. If you manage to get those assholes, please bring them alive. We don't hang anyone. We haven't hanged anyone for a long time, and we could use the fun. Visit the store. So, what do you have to offer? So the usual stuff. Rope. Reinforced skull crusher, which is basically it's all the beginning weapons. Bullet bouncer, dead man's gun, which we already have. Breacher carbine, which is not really worth it if you're asking me. Elephant gun. That's really good. The problem with this is I can move and shoot. This I have to stay still to shoot. That's a debuff. Oh, it's a... We can buy both of these. Are there any quest items? Quest item rope. Okay. Actions. Anyone. The way this shotgun spews flesh-burning buckshot must have come from hell itself. So it's anyone. Okay. And it's burning. Better than that. 2 HP for every action they take. So it sort of evens out. And I take the elephant gun. You've already got... No, the coach gun is terrible. You can have that. You can have that and we'll upgrade this. Okay, you can have the elephant gun and we can switch depending on what we need. If we need to relocate and shoot, that's fine. Otherwise, we're just shooting with that for a ton of damage. Okay. I'll grab the quest item in case we need to have 2 of them. You never know. Okay. New quest. Dead or alive?
Nothing better than a ride along the prairie.
I think I've been here.
Yeah, and then it's these 2 things. I should have probably bought the healing things if they have it. I should probably just check. No, he hasn't got any more healing kits. And Gecko Cave here, Devil's Den, okay. Devil's Den was a labyrinth complex of caves. Dry desert wind howled and whistled through the crevices and canyons, driving superstitious folk away. Investigate. We delved into the caves, welcoming the cool sage, but the constant howl of the desert wind started getting on our nerves. Sometimes it sounded like some wild animal, other times like a screaming, tortured woman.
Stop. I see something there. Let's check it out, but carefully.
An open canvas floor, floored by sunlight, we saw an emaciated figure crouched over a tiny fireplace. He looked so weak, so pathetic, not all the bloodthirsty murder we expected. He saw us and laughed and roared and jumped up, back on all fours. He turned his head sideways and shrill voice squealed out of his windpipe. Ah, comes, the ones with no shadow. Are you here to end this vessel? Are you here to free us?
It's a bad day when I'm not the creepiest thing around.
Approach Abraham Burns. Abraham Burns looked like one of those mad denizens of hell depicted in the church paintings. He didn't attack. I guess he was too weak and hungry to threaten us. You're Abraham, right? Abraham, right? Abraham Burns. Oh yes, yes. Abraham is here, yes, and he burns. Oh, he burns. Some evil spirit took over. Just tie him up with rope. Oh, we can do an exorcism. Lose 5 health from her is fine. Yes, I can feel him struggling. There is a strong spirit inside of him. Let me try and lure it out. We wait patiently as Keyless sang strange songs and burned dry leaves of some plants, but it was very clear whatever was happening, the spirit didn't like it at all. Suddenly a shadowy figure ripped out Abraham's mouth and nostrils, and before any of us could react, swiped his claw hand at Kalish, cutting her neck. She hissed, and her voice changed.
I never wanted this. You forced my hand. Now you will bear the consequences.
The horrid scream, the spirit dissipated, taking with it what remained of Abraham's life force. We could only watch as he withered even more and died. His last breath sounded a little like thank you, but maybe I was just hearing things. At least we could take the corpse to the Seraph and still get our reward. Okay.
I feel Mammon's presence someplace else.
I mean, I
We're
hope
safe.
what's the
For
benefit
now.
of us doing this rather than just using rope? I do not know.
Let's keep going.
Bit Ceratosaurus. Take to Abraham Burns. Seraph, howdy. Heard you were looking for this man, Abraham Burns. Seraph glanced at the shriveled corpse and nearly puked. He paid us our share and covered his mouth with a hand, ordered his deputies to quickly burn the body. Okay.
Let's see what's over there.
And then we can follow the tracks for the Gecko brothers. As we approached the abandoned camp, I ordered Flynn to stay away. Just near the campfire, there was a body of a woman, probably a worker from the robbed bank, taken as a hostage. A horrible view. She was profaned in the worst way men can do, lying in a pool of her own blood. I know we're not angels, but those ruthless animals deserve to die. Okay.
I can see something that way.
My money is it's going to be at the saloon.
Here, follow me.
Yeah, that's going to the end of the saloon. Right.
Let's go that way.
We found another camp left by the Gecko brothers and some new footprints. Interestingly, it looked like group got bigger. Did they meet some new bandit friends or take new hostages? If it's the latter, the people they kidnapped are in a grave danger. We've got to hurry.
Let's check this path.
Okay.
Are we there yet?
It looks like they left the camp very quickly. Maybe something scared them. Weird. They ride towards the southeast. Where are they going? There's nothing there, only a dead end at the edge of the canyon. Or maybe there's some secret passage to the other side. If we want to get them, we must ride.
Didn't we ride this way before?
Let's make haste.
I'm just saying it's probably in the pub. I can't see anything else that's here. The southeast is in this direction, so I'm
But
saying
Jesus said unto him,
yeah.
follow me.
We couldn't believe
And
our
let
eyes.
the
Okay.
dead bury their dead.
We entered the saloon. It took some time before our eyes got used to the dense darkness. Our noses were sodded by the smoke of cigars and something like sulphur. All the patrons paid us a moderate amount of interest. It seemed like we fitted right in. Look for the Gecko brothers. We noticed the Gecko brothers occupied one of the tables near the bar. There was something horribly wrong about them. They looked like one of those sons of bitches wound-regenerating revenants. I knew that I needed some expertise in that natural stuff. Get Bill up. Yeah, he's in partner today. Let's get Flynn. Let Flynn do the talking.
Thanks for standing up for me back there.
New friend. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna finish this bottle. Come along, gentlemen. Sorry. Come along, gentlemen. Your asses are worn a ton of money. And you don't dare, you're worth a ton of money. You don't try any witchcraft trick. We can handle this at easy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit here and I'm going to finish this bottle. And when I'm finished, I'm going to take this bottle and I'm going to burst it over your melon fucking head. Situation quickly went south from there. We looked around, this time paying more attention to details. This place was filled with demons, revenants, witches, and all other supernatural beings you can imagine. They took out their guns and pointed it at us. We were in a trap. Yeah, let's start a fight out. Right, I got everybody we wanted. Let's go. Kill first hateful eight in one round. Doctor's bag and an extra 25 gold. Well, that's not too hard. Hellfire rifle. It's basically trick shot. Character, yeah, trick shot. So it's a slightly, in some ways it's a slightly better elephant rifle. Okay, that's annoying because I wasted a lot of money on this thing. Okay. But let's do the fight. And if we can kill everybody in the first round, more bully for us. But both of these guys aren't weak.
Yeah?
Okay. So there's Revenant on the top stair. A witch. Seth Gecko, Richard Gecko. A Wendigo. No, this just sucks, doesn't it?
Right.
Get up here and smash him. Oh, he's using one of these things.
Set me loose.
Okay. Oh, and there's another one.
I will. intro. Glycerin. Shouldn't have dropped it.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's not a massive thing. Killing that black heart would also be a great boon to
Your
us.
blood is mine.
No one alive!
Hokahe!
That's good. Wendigo's going to be a pain.
Yeah?
If we get here... Still not going to be enough.
I'll try.
What's the play?
Right.
Shit!
You're gonna pay for that.
Okay. The fact that we can't bounce stuff.
Take your time.
I need to relocate with Bill. I should have shot. This should be enough, though, to kill both of these guys.
Dying ain't much of a living. You be careful, kids. Can't promise you'll dig your way back out like I did.
Okay, so they're dead. We still have to kill him. We still have to kill her.
You think I'm going to hell? I say we're already there.
Okay. Crit hits. That weapon's on cooldown. Of course it's on cooldown. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have enough to actually be able to kill him.
I'm gonna need a new coat. My favorite one's full of holes.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. This one. He's mine.
Problem is I can't kill this guy, which is frustrating. So we lose 25 gold in a medicine kit. It's not the biggest thing in the world, to be honest. It's annoying, but it can be overcome.
Who wants to join me in the afterlife?
And that's as best as you can manage.
Ready when you are.
And I can't do anything else, because the gun is one shot. Yeah.
I remember. Shake it off, girl.
Oh, it's one of there's people at the back as well. I didn't realise that.
Bloody hell!
Okay, she's dazed.
One and only.
Okay.
Done and done.
Let's do this.
What does dazed do? So she's basically useless.
What's the play? Eyes on the prize.
Okay. Yeah, let's hop out the window and shoot this guy.
Let's dance.
Take care of him. And get him back in here. It's annoying that we messed that up. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't move with him when you shoot this gun.
Y'all seen that?
Yeah?
It's more the loss of the medical kit that I find annoying. Of course.
Looking for trouble? Nope. No way.
Remember.
Yeah, he's got to do this.
You know I'm dead, right?
Man, that's annoying.
I will.
We killed everyone except that guy.
Pay.
Okay. Medical box is just useful because it's not consumable. Money is okay. We got the rifle though, which is okay. After the shootout, the bodies of Gecko brothers turned into smoke and dust, as revenants tend to do. Luckily, we found some documents from a stolen stagecoach, so we had proof we found them, those assholes. It's about time we leave this cursed place. Okay. So Flynn is fully up and loyal. We have that. Right, so let's just have a look at this thing. Cool down 1 turn. So that doesn't have a cool down. Okay. Sure, she can have the rifle. She shoots it, relocates, shoots it. It's still a pretty effective thing. Okay. And I prefer, and that's good for trick shots, and it does damage, there's fire damage, so it makes up for itself. We can talk to Flynn. Flynn sat alone, staring at the fire. I sat beside her. Yes, Jin? Ask her about her past.
I remember the look on yours and Clive's faces when you learned I wasn't just using stage magic, but real goddamn witchcraft. You were as pale as a pair of city slickers. I've grown to trust you, Jen. Especially now. And you know what? I like you more the way you are now, without your soul. Because you used to be such a fucking prick sometimes. Now, though, it's like you're a new man. I'd think twice about getting your soul back, Jen, if I were you. You seem like you're doing just fine without it.
Okay, so next person is Laughing Deer, then Bill. But I doubt we'll get Bill up to friend level. We've got 2 people friendly with us, and I don't care about Lazarus.
Let's make haste.
Not being nasty, but I find Lazarus a bit of a boring character.
Are those wild turkey? Let me get my bow.
It's not, well, I take it back, it's not boring, that's too hasty a statement. I just find him, he joins too late in the campaign, and a lot of his stuff pits. Basically, the thing is, the party members early on you can get up fairly quickly, so you can have more options with picking about who side you side with. With this, not so much. With Lazarus, because you pick him up later into the first arc, so there's less wiggle room for when you have options to pick. Tell the Seraph about the fate of the Gecko brothers. You told the Seraph about everything that happened and shown him Stagecoach document. He didn't believe us. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. It was better for him and the people of San Argent to not know what a crazy and fucked up place the world is these days. Here's, take half of it, although I don't believe you. It was a nice story. I laughed my ass off, but do not tell anyone else in town. I'll be forced to send you to the asylum. Okay. Fine. I mean, does he have a med box? Yeah, there's a med box right there. Okay, so you can have the shotgun. We'll take the med box. Nothing else I really want. Tomahawk is better against the Wendigos, but hopefully we don't run into any more of those, so I'll hold on to it just for the safe, beyond being the safe side. And we'll go to camp pretty quickly. You can have that. So basically, once we've done it this way, it's a reusable healing kit. And that's it. So all it does, it takes means that we no longer have to worry about giving people food. You guys can have the food. Yeah, and you've already got it. So all this stuff here, all these consumable items are now pointless. Okay, nice to know. Yeah. Visit Solomon Delair's office. Solomon's office was located in an old orangery near the town of San Argent. It had been a beautiful. It had to be beautiful back in the day. Now it was dark, cluttered, and it smelled of Nephilim. And just like its owner. Meet with Solomon Delair.
These are the people, Solomon. Let me tell you, I've seen what they're capable of. If there's anyone who has a chance of stopping Mammon, it's them.
Solomon Delair was an old, pale, and seemed very frail. He was more like a ghost than a man. He welcomed us into his makeshift workshop. We saw a few more Solomon's siphons scattered around, and on the blackboard there was pictures of bullet making process. Solomon's voice was paper thin. For the sake of us all, I hope Lazarus is right. Mammon has to be stopped. If his rampage continues, the borders between this world and the supernatural will be gone.
Mammon's like that asshole in every poker game who cashes out before giving you a chance to win your money back.
He's also hard to kill. Lazarus said you might have a plan. I do. Sit down and I'll explain it. So what's your plan? It's simple. You shoot him dead. We already tried that. Bastard was back up like nothing happened. Mammon's human form isn't real, you see. It's just an image projected by a malevolent supernatural force. Yes, we could call that a demon or devil, but he's just a representation, an idea. And that's where I come in. To kill an idea, you need more than lead. What you need is a bullet filled with his own power, his own make-believe force. If he wants his power to be real in our world, he will have to accept the power of bullets made with that same power. Am I the only one confused here? No, I get it. It's simple, really. Despite all his power, this fucker still has to follow the rules of his own game, and we're going to beat him by bending those rules. I will make bullets for you made of unique alloy and equally special gunpowder. Then I'll imbue them with Mammon's own power, thanks to the filled up siphon you brought me. Then we get to the Hellgate station, board the ghost train one last time, and load all our guns with those. With these bullets we have the power to destroy him. About the bullets. Yeah, so basically the principle behind it is that normal stuff from our sort of plane of existence can't hurt Mammon, because he doesn't play by our rulebook. But because if we make ammunition from his own, like the own energy from his that he's made from where he comes from, it means he has to play by the same rules as that energy. Otherwise, he's not there. Because if he says, "Oh, that energy doesn't hurt me," it means that he can't be here. Because he can't manifest, so he has to be hurt by his own energy because it's basically from the same place that he's from. Okay, about the bullets. To craft enough of them for all of you, I'm going to need special alloy called auronium. It's very rare, developed only by Brass & Co. We'll also need gunpowder with auronium dust. Again, only Brass has this type of equipment. Then I'll be ready to craft them for you. Getting the alloy. There used to be a gang stealing the alloy from Brass & Co. for a month now. They took up an unnamed ghost town nearby. You can try and make some deals with them, but they do not seem like a very reasonable people. Getting the gunpowder. I made some research and found that Brass sometimes moves his state-of-the-art guns through San Argent. Any of such transport is sure to have our gunpowder aboard.
I swear, Jen, one more train heist and I'm leaving.
I don't even like trains. Why do you think I keep robbing them?
About Brass & Co. This Brass & Co. stuff, it keeps running into our business. We keep running to their business and ruining it. I don't think it's a coincidence. No, it's not. You see, I used to work with Victor Brass before he became the industrial mogul he is today. We were both fascinated by the supernatural. I happened to become famous years ago for saving a lot of people. That's when he approached me. Together, we started the company. We were supposed to help people turn things supernatural into weapons to fight the supernatural. But we both went astray in our ambitions. He became mad with greed, dangerously mad. Fascinated by the ghost train, he invented uranium, a metal imbued with demonic power. Trust me if I say that this cannot end well. As for me, well, that's a long story. Brass operates from his headquarters in Texas, and I'm afraid that once we deal with Mammon, we might have to deal with Victor Brass himself as well, especially since we've already pissed him off. About Solomon himself. What about you? Where do you come from, and why do I have a feeling you're not entirely on our side? Oh, it's simple. I'm on my own side. On the side of balance, the side of fixing my own mistakes. Some time ago I started researching a supernatural phenomenon that started happening all over the Hard West. At first I managed to do some good, but then I got so invested in the occult that I lost myself for some time. I became their cult leader and, well, suffice to say, I paid what I owed. What do you mean? I died. It was Mammon's presence that brought me back. Lazarus found me, and together we want to stop him once and for all.
Turns out dead men do tell tales.
Okay. So, ambush, it's
You're
both
on the
good.
right path.
So it's going to be both are going to be fights by the looks of it.
Nice weather for a ride.
Okay. Let's go to the ghost town. Approach the town. The bandits saw us and aimed their guns at the posse. They demanded to know if we were here to do business. We want the alloy. They looked at each other and some other guy called their boss, but the moment he saw me, I knew that there was no deal at all. Shit, I know him. I screwed him once in the past, and by that I mean I screwed someone he knew, namely his wife. I don't think he's happy to see me. I knew it. I'll make you pay someday. I knew I'll make you pay someday, Carter. Get them. Adultery, Jin. Though I guess I could expect that. Though I guess I should expect that from you. I know. Shut your trap. We have no choice. Let's get it. Let's get to it then. Yeah. Look for clues for Jin's special grave location. Finish off the band leader with a stick of dynamite for 25 gold. For $25. Not really worth it, to be honest. Ace of Diamonds isn't acting too bad. And of course, we get an elephant gun. Because, what's the point of buying it when you can be given it for missions? Okay. Rightio.
Well, that was to be expected. But we still need that fucking stuff. So go after him, damn it.
Yeah, won't be easy now for sure.
Kill them! Kill them all! Get to it, you lousy bastards!
Okay, so the graveyard is going to be there and he's guiding out in the church. Can't choose dynamite, remember, because you only got one stick and we need to save it.
I still want to take a peek inside this house. Shit.
Okay, so the chest is up there, fairly straightforward. Lots of bad guys.
Roll the dice, gentlemen.
Let's just start with the obvious ones. If I turn off stuff, no, we just need these guys to die.
Get in the upper hand.
I have enough luck. Gunslinger, mad dog, mad dog, mad dog. Two turns and a reroll. Won't kill him. I can kill him, which will recharge my stuff. Yeah, let's take out the mad dog.
Pain is just a concept.
You go get him, dear.
Hawa.
Bill.
I'm still here.
Bill can't really do a ton. We need to pull these guys out.
Looking for a better spot.
Okay, pull him out. It's got to be 2 to get there. Of course it is. No.
He's mine. Been a long time since I felt that rush. Death approaches.
Right, hurt him. Deer can kill him and take him off the field. 3 actions, not worth it. Yeah, shoot him, and then we need to scurry away somewhere where we can get a degree of cover. Back down here is probably the best option. And then we'll force the enemy to come to us.
Sure.
So you can get up here. Switch over to that rifle. Not long enough. Okay.
Going in, guns blazing.
Still enough to kill him.
Showtime.
Well,
Pass it to me.
it doesn't kill him, but it will be enough to... Okay. He died from the burning.
Come on. Don't be shy.
Fine. Let's get it done.
See me shuffle.
Didn't I have like her skill sheet, like her special ability unlocked or something?
Yeah.
Go and beat him unconscious.
You are wise to fear me.
Okay. Wiped everybody out. And then we just need to fight through here, which is always going to be a pain. So let's just get everyone moving up. Okay. Just gotta move. Yeah, I'm just gonna move up as far as we can go. And then we'll end the episode. Yeah, my feeling is that to get to the house, we have to basically go across from here, really. It's not a massive issue.
You think you can put an end to me? Good luck.
I will.
Yeah, bust into the house. And we know there's going to be someone in there, but there's also the chest.
Ready to roll.
And you can keep your shotgun out.
Easy. Don't call me a witch.
Okay.
Youngsters these days.
Here we go. A bunch of sharpshooters. To be honest, it's actually a pretty disappointing setup for them. But that's for next time, folks. I've been Cornish-Knight. I'll see you again soon as we just clear our way slowly through the town. Goodbye.